This is the Royal Doge channel. Give yourself the life you deserve. 7% BNB rewards straight into your wallet. Earn whilst you sleep. Join us at theroyaldogetoken.com. If you want to earn some money, like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Let's see what's going on in the market today. Hello Royal Doge family and welcome back. It's been a nice couple of days, I have to admit. After what happened, 48 hours ago, hitting our highest highs, it just hasn't stopped. If we just go straight over to the chart, you can see we hit our highest highs about 48 hours ago right there. I'll zoom in. This chart looks very, very sexy indeed. I mean, if you look at it from pre-sale, hitting our highs, getting back down to the lowest point where we found some stability, we had a nice run up and we had a nice level of consolidation whilst everyone was getting over this entire overwhelming pre-sale and dump. And then we saw some whales come in and give us one hell of a boost, which, I'll be honest, just kick-started a huge uptrend after we hit our highest highs. I mean, we were sitting here round about 20% up when the market was pulled back, by about 10% as a whole, and that got people interested, that got us noticed, and we've had quite a lovely increase in our holders. We've had about 10% increase in our holders over the last 48 hours alone, which has done wonders, really. I mean, the volume's gone from 65,000 a day down here to round about 500,000 a day up here. And that has been remarkable. Absolutely amazing. I've seen my BNB rewards rocket up when the volume's up here like this, and I've seen them come in maybe 5-6 times a day rather than the 2 or 3 times a day when we were at $65,000 volume per day. As you old timers will know, the guys that have been here from day one, the BNB redistribution platform has to hit a minimum threshold before it will distribute those rewards. And when the volume is very slow, it only maybe hits that volume a couple of times a day. But now the volume's increased. I mean, it's increased by 8x, which is crazy. I'm seeing them 5-6 times a day now go into my wallet, which is amazing. Looking at how much Royal Doge I've got now and the amount of BNB rewards I'm getting, the BNB rewards are looking at about 10% of the income that I would actually need to retire, which is crazy for a coin that's about 3.5 weeks old. Now, you've got two options here. You'd never want to sell your Royal Doge. Okay, not when you've got a passive income in the form of BNB rewards. You want to increase the level of your Royal Doge until you get to a level where you're happy with the returns coming back. So when I get BNB rewards, I just put them back in. Just once a day, just take my rewards and pop them back in, which is increasing my bags, which will in turn increase the amount of BNB that I'm going to get. And I'm going to do that until I make enough BNB rewards to retire and live off. And I'll be honest, that's not going to take a long time. I mean, I've put a certain amount of money into Royal Doge. I won't tell you how much, but it's a hefty amount. And I'm getting about 10% of what I actually need for my daily income, which is crazy, back on the BNB. I could live off that and not touch my principal, not touch my Royal Doge at all. So it's guaranteed income for as long as this coin lasts, which will be throughout my lifetime. So you've got two options, really. I'm 10% on the way to my goal right now. I can either just leave it and continue to put the BNB rewards back in, which will increase it slowly over the next year or two. Or I could, put some extra money in and buy some more Royal Doge, which I think is the route I'm going to be going down, to be honest with you. I'm going to put some extra hours in at work, do some overtime, and put that into Royal Doge and buy myself some more coins. thus increasing my BNB rewards. It's gonna be huge. This it's gonna be great once people realize that they can retire from this coin. And they can put some savings into the R Dodge, which is going to be a lot better than getting a paltry 1% from the bank every year. They can put their money into R Dodge, and then they can get, this huge amount of BNB back in return. And like I said, once you get to a level where you feel comfortable, pack in your day job, sit back and just watch the charts, sit on Telegram and play poker all day. I'm sure I'll be doing much more than that, but you get the idea. It's freedom, it's stability. That's exactly what we're here for, and that's exactly what we want. And that is what our Dodge will deliver. I mean, the devs are absolutely on it. You message a dev on Telegram, and there's always somebody about. But look at this chart since we started. It is sexy. It is amazing. I love it. This increase of the last few days has just been parabolic. It's great. And yes, today, okay, we're having a slowdown day. We're having a bit of a pullback, which is perfectly normal. I need to really push that out to you guys. Do not panic sell here. Okay, this kind of pullback is normal. This coin has shot up all the way from here without taking a breather. And we've got to be well within, the overbought area of the RSI indicator, which a lot of people use, when they're trading and when they're buying. So it's just natural that it's going to pull back and it's going to reset that RSI until it's at an acceptable level where we can continue to go up again. And we are due some news shortly as well, when this influencer who loves Dogecoin and it was also a millionaire, just to play with words there, when he comes in and hosts this tournament, the followers this guy has on TikTok and on YouTube, they're going to come and look at this and they're going to think, my God, I mean, people look up to these influencers. They do. They buy the coins these influencers buy. And this influencer is going to post live streams. He's going to post videos of our Dodge all over, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube, I'm guessing. And his followers are going to come and look at this and see how cheap it is and see how low the market cap is and see the potential and see these rewards. And they're going to jump on board. I mean, just look at the last few days where we've gained an extra 150 holders and we've bought some more coins ourselves. Look how high it's grown and how quick. We're sitting at about 220% gains for the 7-day period. And we're holding those gains. Today's pullback is nothing. It's just normal. It's just the market correcting itself. It's just a little breather. Okay, the coin's very tired after climbing all this way. It needs a rest, honestly, guys. I mean, the pullback itself hasn't been too bad. We've got nothing to work with on a technical analysis side here because we have never been this high. We've never had such huge gains. And we've got a couple of little support and resistance levels here, but nothing major, nothing we can really work with. But it does seem to be respecting, we've dropped down. It does seem to be respecting this support line here. So I'll be curious as to whether it will break down or whether it will start going back up again. I think a lot of it's going to depend on the voice chat tonight, on the news that we're waiting to receive, and of course in the overall market. Because yes, we're a new coin, we're unpredictable, but the market does drive people's emotions. It drives how they feel and how confident they feel within the crypto market. So when the market is down, people don't generally tend to spend that much money buying coins. So we'll see if the market turns around tomorrow, which it generally does after a day of rest, and Bitcoin's up 10%, we should see ourselves flying up as well. But no, I'm quite happy with the chart. It looks amazing. And just look how far away we were from our lows. If you bought in at pre-sale, which I was very upset I didn't, this coin has 10x'd already. I can see 100x for this coin. And I can possibly see 1000x for this as well. Once we get all of our things done that we want to do, we're looking at apps, we're looking at casinos and blackjack and maybe even a roulette table. I would love that. I can see this coin 100xing, 1000xing over the next year or two. It's gonna be amazing. But at the minute, as it stands, we're sitting at 0.023, which is nice and healthy. We've kept all these gains that we've got over the last couple of days. That was our previous kind of highest high there, and we've kept it. We're going. We've got 1,055 holders, a daily volume of just under $500,000, which is amazing for those collecting B&B rewards. A diluted market cap of 2.3 million. I remember when we were sat at about 500,000. We absolutely flew past the 1 million mark, and it just kept going. It didn't stop. I think we were down. We were here. We were all looking at the charts here to break that $1 million market cap, and then this whale came in with his 150 B&B buy-in, which whatever it was, and we just shot right up to like 1.5 or something daft like that. And it just had a bit of consolidation. People were taking profits, and then it just shot up, and the same thing's happening again. Okay, shoot up, little rest, shoot up, little rest. So over the next day or two, I can see this climbing higher again. So don't get scared out of your bags, guys. This is absolutely normal. Now, if we go over to Telegram, I'm actually going to miss it. It's well past my bedtime. We have got a voice chat, which is starting at 3 a.m. for me. So that's way past my bedtime. It's starting at about 5 hours from the time we recorded this. So I'm hoping someone's going to give me an update as to what actually gets talked about and what goes on. But if you look here, if we look at what they actually said, we want to keep you updated where we are with the existing partners and also updates to our poker site. And as always, we want to hear feedback and maybe even take some community votes on improvements and what you guys want to see first. So this is great. They're actually listening to the community. I mean, this is what Telegram's for. And they've been quite good to listen and implement things that we actually want. So it's going to be interesting what gets said tonight. I'm just really, really sorry that I can't make it, guys. Dragon, if you're there listening to the voice chat, which you probably will be, send me a private message and let me know what goes on. Keep me apprised of any updates that are coming out and what people are saying. That would be great. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens over the next couple of days. I've been very, very pleased with the amount of profit we've made from this coin already, and we are just at the beginning. This chart is tiny, teeny tiny, and this coin doesn't seem to be going anywhere right now. It's certainly not going to die out and fizzle like some coins do, because we've already flown past our highest highs. If you watched my last video, yes, I got really excited, with good reason. Because a lot of these coins have these huge pumps, they have these huge drops, and they just do this and die out until people give up and the devs leave and they move on to another project. But this has just gone amazingly well. Very happy. So I'll be back in a day or two, guys. Let's see what the news is and what happens with the charts. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.